Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Young, Black and Bold as part of the Black and Bright First Nations Literary Festival. Before we get into the main conversation panel, I'm going to introduce our yarn bomber for today. His name is Beau Windon, and he is a neurodivergent writer of Wiradjuri descent. He writes YA poetry and creative nonfiction, and he asks that if you see him out in public, you please excuse the nervous chihuahua energy he emits, which I think is an infectious energy. Please welcome Beau.
Woo! Thank you. Is this working? Hello? It's good? Oh, God, okay. All right, let me tell you some things that likely would have happened to me if I were born a couple of generations earlier than now. 1, my skin tone would have had me stolen from my family. My history would be shredded, and I would be trained on how to assimilate into a society that doesn't really want me to be a part of it, but also doesn't want me to be a part of my own society, my mob, either. Control is a core quality in this colony. 2, I would have been locked away. The disordered alphabet attached to my mind would have given me a ticket to an ice pick, and it'd be set on a path through my eye socket to sever the crazy away. Cut the repetitive actions and quickly curse thinking straight from my brain before it disturbs my surroundings, disrupts the denizens, destroys the delicate calm of a colonial system designed to draw up those that designate themselves the majority of this so-called democracy. 3, I would have burned myself to oblivion before I let either of those things happen. Hi, my name is Beau, and I'm a neurodivergent writer of Wiradjuri descent. That's how I introduce myself. My labels, my identity. Phrasing is very important if I want to fend off the fury of those not a part of my communities. So you see, I say Wiradjuri descent instead of I'm a Wiradjuri man because so much of my culture has been stolen from me that straight up calling myself a Wiradjuri man sets settler expectations that I doubt I can live up to, and I'm tired of arguing about it. This colonial commonwealth has created commands for what my mob should be like, for how much is enough for their satisfaction. You can't be full blood. Okay, first off, go fuck yourself. And when you finish, fuck yourself again. You can't be full blood, you fuckwit. What is full blood? We could split every vein in the city, and what seeps out would all look the same. But still, you find ways to police us, desperate to decrease us, as if erasing us is the key to erasing your white guilt. I say neurodivergent because disabled or autistic sets up expectations that I don't traditionally match. Never mind the meltdowns that I muffle and shuffle into the corner. Nah, y'all don't want to see that. What did the police say? Disturbing the peace? A public nuisance. That's what they call me when I can't control my conscience and conform to acceptable standards. A public nuisance. And so I shelter the continuously looping rituals that consume me and my inability to just do something normal. It's normal, Beau. It's not a big deal. Why are you making it such a big deal? Just fucking do it. I wish I could. I really, really do. I'm exhausted. I am always so very exhausted. And yet still, even those labels that I've minimized provoke statements and questions from people that aren't part of my communities feel entitled to make. They've made it their place to police our positionings. It's funny, you don't look Aboriginal. It's funny, you don't look autistic. And if I were to choose to leave this mortal realm, they would say, it's funny, he didn't look like the type to do that. I won't though, because I've been told that oblivion looks like shit. And right now, in this moment, me and my people, we're too proud to burn. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Beau. That's an amazing piece. So stunning. Beautiful.